what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be playing Goddess of Victory's Nikke's the Nier Ultima rerun. I was actually going to wait till the second story was unlocked to play through it all, but I got a little impatient and I kind of want to play it now. I did play it when it first did the collaboration with Nikke, but I thought it'd be nice to redo it. A factory on the surface. Mass-produced Nikke is in a savage firefight with the Rapture. She stares at the Rapture in front of her, breathing heavily. After a long and arduous battle, only one Rapture remains. She is also the only Nikke remaining. Her entire body is riddled with cuts and bruises, and she is drained of nearly all her stamina. But the core of the lone surviving Rapture has also been badly damaged. One shot is all it will take. She can feel it. If she can land one shot perfectly, she can defeat this thing. There's only one bullet left in her magazine. If she can aim straight and true, she can put an end she can put an end to this taxing battle. She takes a deep breath. Using the very last ounce of her strength, the mass-produced Nikke lifts up her trembling arms, takes aim at the Rapture with whom she has been fighting for so long, and fires her last bullet. It surges through the air and pierces through the Rapture's core. Instantaneously, a wave of blinding light consumes the Nikke. Sometime later. 9. Wake. 9S. 9S, wake up. 2B. Where? 9S surveys his surroundings. Where is this place? I'm not sure. The environment is completely different from what we know. From the architecture down to the atmosphere itself. I don't know why, but I thought that they had voice lines. I guess I was mistaken, but for some reason I remember them having voice lines. It ain't too much, though. Give me 1 second. Weren't we trying to return to the bunker using the transporters? Correct. I remember everything up to the point we got on the transporters. After that, some kind of error occurred inside, and there was this calamitous explosion. Next thing I knew, I woke up in this place. Where are the transporters? I'm not sure. When I opened my eyes, they were already gone. And my pod is. This is a code red. We must request help from command. I tried, but there was no response. Let me try. This is 9S, please respond. I can't reach them either. Wait. There might be another transporter around here. Let me scan the area. I think the scan will have to wait. Is that a machine life form? Unlike any I've seen before. Could it be a new type? Hard to say. Whatever it is, let's take care of it. Nice. So, alright. Set up our team. I do actually own 2B. They're the only thing from, well, I guess I own Pascal, but I didn't really level Pascal up. But we definitely are going to use the trio.
Ready to go. I will be. Need me?
And I think we'll set with that. Actually, you know what? Let's switch to B and Rap.
I will be joining your squad temporarily.
Oops. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is.
Ready to go.
So I have my actually have my battle mode set on auto. I mean, they're kind of high level, so the battles get done really quickly anyway. Welcome. What is it this time? Come now, what's with that attitude? People might overhear and think that I only call on you when there's trouble afoot. What seems to be the problem? Do you remember the D-Wave? Good. Then I can keep this brief. Another D-Wave has been caused by a special entity known as the Gatekeeper. Unlike last time, it appears to be confined to a specific building, entirely in that one location. That's right. Since it's confined in such a constricted space, the concentration of the D-Wave is off the charts, much more potent than before, and much more dangerous, I assume. Correct. Make sure you're well prepared before you head out. Understood. What? A D-Wave picked up from the factory again. That's what I was told. This doesn't feel right. Factories are a staple of horror movies. We're gonna go there and ghosts are gonna pop out at us. Right. Might even be zombies or something. Pull yourselves together. There's nothing to worry about, Commander. If you say so. Still, even if we don't bump into zombies and stuff, we might encounter some other grotesque creature like we did last time. That is a high possibility. Do you think we'll see that thing again? The one that looked like a great big ball? What was its name again? The Gatekeeper. Yeah, that's the one. I would say the chances of a reunion are high, along with us running into beings from another world. Wonder what type of people it'll be this time. What makes you so sure they'll be human? What else would they be? They're not going to be zombies, are they? Rather than sitting here making wild guesses, let's get a move on.
Firepower ready! Cover me! Oh no, my firepower!
And that's why I just have it on auto, because these will get done
This
so
battle's
fast.
finished. Moving on.
Is this the factory? I think so. Just like last time, communications with the Ark are down. Do we have the D-Way to thank for that? I would presume so. Communication is down even though the alpha particle concentration is at 0%, just like last time. I see. Oh, geez, I'm nervous. I hope nothing crazy happens this. Careful. Someone's over there. Is that a Nikke? Anise points in the distance. 3 mass-produced Nikkes can be seen, gathered in front of the factory. Hey! There's someone over there. Over here. Wait, are they actually Nikkes after all? Are they in distress? What should we do? Let's go say hello. We all approach the mass-produced Nikkes. We haven't gotten any reports of a unit being separated. Who are you? What? Our mission blew up in our faces and we had to escape. Once we figured out this area didn't have any raptures, we decided to stay put until someone came. So you abandoned your mission? It's rather unusual to have a squad composed entirely of the same model, unless the mission in question is rather unique. Interesting. Oh, well. Actually, we're not on the same squad, we just met here. Here? Yep. All 3 of you, of your own volition, separately aborted your missions, and without any prior knowledge found out that this area was devoid of raptures. You all then proceeded to, by complete chance, meet up here. And it just so happened that you're all the same model? Yeah. That's one whopper of a coincidence. Better start explaining or else you're gonna start looking really suspicious. Well, I'm a mass-produced Nikke from the Reconnaissance Squad Product 12. These 2 here are Product 12 models as well. They told me that they were also sent here to conduct recon. The first to come up was product 12 over there, followed by product 12 here. Come again. And last but not least, me, another product 12. Hold up. Yes? Before we go any further, tell us your names. They seem very confused about that.
Target
I
acquired.
really like the music that they are, the soundtrack that they have for this event. In actuality, this game really does have a wondrous soundtrack to it too.
They're mine! Mine, I said!
I think so far, this event probably has one of my favorite soundtracks of the game.
Well, that was easy.
Did you say our names? If y'all keep referring to yourselves as Product 12, we'll never be able to tell who's who. Totally. Next to impossible telling you all apart. Besides, if we say, hey, Product 12, all three of you would turn around. Yes, let's give you all names before we continue. Perhaps we can use our serial numbers. No way, those are way too long. No one here will be able to remember those. How about... I saw a spy movie a few days ago, and everyone in it was calling each other other code names. For example, like combinations of numbers and letters. So, should we try it? I like it. Sure, why not? What would be good? I've got it. I'll be C1002. We're all product 12 models, so the number 12 is kind of special. Why not just use 12 then? Why stuck two zeros in between? Just using 12 on its own is kind of lame, don't you think? I guess. I'm not too fond of the number 12 myself, so I'll be 6000D. And I'll be B006. I like the number 6, and it looks nice with some zeros in front. That settles it then. We've all got new names. A unique designation that applies only to me. It's nice. Yeah. I'm happy. Now that that's out of the way, what's your story? What are you all doing here? Well, I'm starting at the very beginning. 600D was the first to come here. After being knocked unconscious, B006 came to and then ran off, ending up here. As for me, I aborted my mission once I encountered a rapture and ran all the way here. That's how I ended up meeting these two. 600D, I know you were the first here, but how did you arrive? I was on a patrol mission near the factory to secure the power supply when I heard strange noises coming from coming from inside. I figured it was something I wouldn't be able to handle on my own. So I decided to stay outside and keep my exploration to the surrounding area. And B006. When I opened my eyes, I was inside the factory. I had no idea how I got there. Then there was this loud noise. It sounded like fighting, and so I ran out. Once I got out, 600D was already here, and C1002 came shortly after. What was the sound you heard? Like some kind of skirmish? Yes, gunshots. We all heard them, right? Yes. Did anyone else other than you three come out? We didn't see anyone, but this complex is massive. We weren't able to keep track of all the exits. I see. What you're saying is true, then there's something inside this factory, no? And it's still putting up a fight? Commander, it seems we have to enter the factory. It certainly sounds that way. Would it be too much to ask you to direct us while we're inside? Us? Yes. You know the layout of this place better than we do. I guess that's okay. What about you guys? If it's in order, I'll go if you all go. I don't want to be alone. And we'll all go in together. Alright. 2B, do you see that? They're on the move. After they go, are they going into the factory? Looks like it. These are the first people we've seen since we arrived here. They might have something to do with this factory. There's no way to know for sure. For the time being, at least. How'd the trip go? It was the same result as when I went in it was the same result as when I went in the other direction. There's some kind of invisible barrier blocking the way. So we're surrounded by transparent walls of some kind. Apparently, we're completely hemmed in. There's no escape. And at a time like this, someone happens to come over. Those people out there could be the ones who made this place. They could also have been brought here like we have. We should go find out for ourselves. Yes, we should. Let's follow them.
Target acquired. Buy me some time.
What down? They're mine! Mine, I said!
Take a little water break.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I'm just going to move the mouse out of the way since I'm not really using it right now.
Initiating engagement
Another
sequence.
battle.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
What the heck? Why is it so dark in here? Power seems to have been out for who knows how long. There aren't many windows. Feels like something is going to jump out at us. You know, we'll go with number 2. I don't want to be a downer, but don't you all think getting into this factory was a bit too easy? The last time... God dang it, accident. Hold on, let me go back to the log. The last time there was a defensive barrier set up by the gatekeeper, and raptures to boot. This time around, we just waltzed right in. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? Why question it? Fair enough. Could it be that the gatekeeper isn't here? You think so? That's not good. Huh? I thought you considered that another positive. Not at all. That means there'd be another reason for what's going on here. Wouldn't it be better if all these problems are from the pre-existing threat that we're already familiar with? Holy crap. Since when did you get so smart? You're not a replicant created by the gatekeeper, are you? A replicant? Don't insult me. I've always been smart as a whip. Rapture detected ahead. Rapture? Oh gosh, oh geez. Good grief, pull yourselves together. Prepare for combat. Encounter. Next fight.
What should the first target be? All this modern technology. Reloading! Well, that was easy.
Alright. to the next stage. Whew. That batch caught me off guard. So there are raptors inside the factory. Maybe that's the sound we heard from outside. To think that I was lying in here unconscious gives me goosebumps. What's wrong? Is something wrong? Those raptors were different from usual. How so? Wait. Rappy approaches the fallen raptors. Commander, you better come and take a look at this. Rappy gestures to the fallen raptors. These raptors, they're empty inside. What the? How is that even possible? I haven't a clue. I've never seen anything like this before. Does this mean there are new types of raptors being developed? It's hard to say. Personally, I think they resemble empty tin cans, more than a new rapture breed. Watch out! The fallen raptors emit a blinding white light. Commander, stay back. The white light encompasses the raptors' entire bodies, which then disappear in a resplendent burst of illumination. They're gone. I don't think this is a new type of rapture. I never heard of a dead rapture disappearing like this. The only way something this bizarre makes any sense is that it was conjured up by the gatekeeper. Exactly. Commander, we should proceed carefully. There might be more of these things in the vicinity. Absolutely. Everyone keep your heads on a swivel. Oh boy, and here I was thinking it'd be easier this time around. Couldn't be further from that. You don't like things when they're easy anyway. Since when have I ever said that? Let's go deeper inside. Rappy whips around to look behind her. Rappy continues to look around. I sense something. What is it? Never mind. Let's go. Next battle stage. Oh, never mind. Hey, wake up. It's dangerous sleeping in a place like this. Where am I? About time you woke up. A2 scoots back. What is this place? That's a good question. I'm not so sure about it myself. All I remember is seeing an error message pop up after I entered the transporter. A2 gives herself a quick once-over and scans surroundings. Her hackles up. I don't see any trace of the transporter. My body is covered in dust. I must have been unconscious for a while. Hey. A2 continues to survey her surroundings without lowering her guard. The architectural style of the buildings and the general atmosphere feels somewhat different than usual. It's difficult to ascertain where exactly this place is. Are you okay? A2 brandishes her sword. Don't come near me. Who are you? What do you mean? Oh, I understand. Well, I'm a Nikke. Nikke? I'm not asking for your name. Reveal your identity. But Nikke isn't a name. Oh, are you curious about my model number? I'm a mass-produced Nikke Product 12 model. What are these terms you're using? Are they different from an android or a machine life form? Huh? You're not making sense. Do you not know about Nikkes? Nikkes are... Is this some kind of new machine life form? It's a rapture. Rapture? Yeah. Nikke's like me were built to fight against raptures and defend humanity. Defend humanity. So I'll protect you no matter what happens. On to the next battle.
What I'm talking about.
Ooh.
Reorganizing. Right.
Reload. Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Alrighty. Ooh, that should be the last of them. It's funny. I said I would protect you, but you ended up doing most of the heavy lifting. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. The fallen rapture disappears in a burst of light. So it really isn't a machine life form. Oh, I told you it's a rapture. And you're a Nikke created to take down these creatures. Yep. For mankind's salvation in order to reclaim the surface. I see. It appears I really have landed in a strange land that's unfamiliar to me. Huh? Hey. Have you seen any transporters around here? Transporter? I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's a large box-like contraption with a big door affixed to it. There wasn't anything around here when I found you. You were just lying there alone. This is too bad. Big door, large box. Oh, it's not near here, but I'm pretty sure I've seen something similar to that. Where? I'm not good at drawing maps, but I've got a general idea of the directions. If you're okay with it, I can take you there. You can? Sure. I don't have anything going on anyway. I don't understand. Why are you being so kind to someone you just met? I don't know. I just feel like it, I guess. Very well. Since there appears to be no other option at the moment, take me where you saw this device. Sure thing. I'm warning you though. Don't get any funny ideas or I'll make sure you'll regret it. Okie dokie. On to the next stage.
Ugh, you idiot! Reload! With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete.
Ooh, pop my back. That feels nice. Completion. Alright, let's see what's next.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
After encountering the hollowed out rapture, we continue heading further inside. We continue heading further inside the factory. All of us are on edge, but we don't encounter anything other than those hollow raptures. Ooh. Commander, should we rest? Yeah, let's take a breather. We've been fighting and walking for a while. Add this dreary darkness on top of everything, and it's mentally draining. Yeah, let's take 5. About time. My niece sits down. I'll check the perimeter. I'll come too. It's scary moving around alone in a place like this. Okay. Be careful. We will. Be right back, Master. Rappy and Neon leave. Nice. We can leave the scouting to those two. As for the rest of us, let's plop down and get some well-deserved rest. Okay. Have a seat, everyone. Alright. The mass-produced Nikke sit down. Now that we got a spare moment, there was a question I wanted to ask you, 600D. Me? When I first met you, you were really giving me a solid stare down. To be honest, it made me kind of nervous. Really? Totally. Your eyes were practically boring into me. It was kind of freaky. I even asked if you were okay. Once I did that, you didn't seem so scary. Perhaps you're right. You know how scared I was? I was already wound tight from my narrow escape from those raptors. I have to ask, what made you look at me like that? It was because you look so similar to me. Ha! Isn't that obvious? We're all the same model. Yeah. We're all wearing the same outfit and the same helmet. It would stand to reason that we'd share a resemblance. I'm sorry. I somehow overlooked something that was painfully obvious. It's all good. Seeing you slip up a little helps lighten the mood. I feel closer to you. I already heard that Nikkes tend not to get along with others of the same model. That doesn't apply to you two at all. Sure, I thought it was a bit awkward at first with how similar you two looked. But the more I look at you both, I feel a certain kind of kinship. I feel it too. Kinship. So, I like you, both. You really felt that way? Kinship. Yes, I feel it. Nice. So you both were thinking the same thing. I'm glad. I thought I was the only one. Anyway, you're okay in my book, 600D. Same. You seemed a bit cold at the beginning, but not anymore. See, B006 thinks so too. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Absolutely. This is rather unexpected. What do you mean? Come again? You just said something about this being unexpected. Oh, that. I just find it unusual that they're getting so close. Definitely not what I would expect. God, don't scare me. You could at least make some noise when you approach. Did you find anything? Fortunately, no. There aren't any signs of raptors in this area. This will be a fine place to rest. Good. I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I really have never seen mass-produced Nikkes of the same model get along so swimmingly. Neither have I. The best I've seen is mere indifference instead of active hostility. Why, is it wrong to get along? Not at all. It's just that Nikkes tend not to get along with their fellow models. As a result, they tend to keep a healthy distance from each other from the outset. Kind of a natural instinct, if you will. Nikkes of the same model will look physically identical, so perhaps that makes them feel a bit uneasy. I can understand that. At best, you'll have an instance where they'll merely tolerate each other. More often, they actively dislike each other. What you're seeing here is rare. Exceedingly so. Apparently, there are cases where they can build a sense of kinship amongst one another despite looking the same. Rappy stares intently at the mass-produced Nikkes. Kinship, you say? Alright, on to the next.
Kneel before my mighty firepower! Oh no, my firepower!
And completed.
Well, that was easy.
Alrighty guys, I'm actually going to end the video right there. I will be uploading a part 2 to this event probably tomorrow. But yeah, I will also be playing through the new event that is going on with the Nikkes. I can't remember what it's called, but stay tuned for that. And obviously I'll be uploading the second story part to this when it finally unlocks. But yeah, I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Deuces.